Alright, I want to do a vlog, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I got people in my backyard working today, and they're going to be there all day. So, there's not going to be a good time to do this. So, I got something on my glasses. Oh, God. I'm a wreck. Hang on just a sec. Alright, I moved to my dining room, but I'm not, like, if I open up the blinds, then it just looks like I'm in a sea of white and this headband is breaking. I love this headband. I'm a sucker. I always wear headbands in my videos real quick, but I love this one. But this one, no, I bought one of these. This isn't the replacement. This is the one I bought because I knew it has a rift in the middle. Because I guess it's too ornate and it can't handle it. I bought a replacement of it, and the day I bought the replacement broke when I tried to put it on my fucking head. I was like, son of a bitch. But I moved from my bedroom out into the dining room, but that's not gonna work because if I have the blinds open behind me, it just looks like I'm in a sea of white. And it makes no sense. So, and I need my phone for this particular vlog, so I am sorry, my shit is not together. Let me go get my phone so I can do today's vlog like I'm supposed to and talk about what I'm fucking supposed to. So I will be right back again. Alright, now hopefully I have my shit together finally, because it wasn't together and it was kind of a mess. So, okay. Alright. So this is kind of a little teeny tiny bit of a departure from the normal crazy shit that I do. And, basically, I saw an article. I saw this going around social media yesterday, and I was like, man, I'm not going to talk about it. It's not my place to talk about it because I don't cosplay anymore. Let's circle back between when I first started convention hopping or going to conventions in 1998. I had been a cosplayer. My very, 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 very first cosplay was Eternal Sailor Moon. And I remember I got some like silver boots that I spray painted white. Former friend altered a bodysuit that I had, and that's how we did my Eternal Sailor Moon cosplay. And I thought that's what you had to do. Like, I thought people went to conventions and you had to dress up because I was a naive 20-year-old and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with my life. But I dressed up as Eternal Sailor Moon, and my best friend, she dressed up as, I want to say, Sakura from Sakura Wars. And people were like, oh my god, you guys look great, and la-di-da. And it wasn't all this whatever the fuck cosplay has morphed into. Because I think cosplay now has just morphed into, like, this weird situation where it's just weird. I can't put my finger on it. I'm not in the cosplay scene like that. Like, I like it when my husband does cosplays because my husband does really amazing cosplays. But I don't get into the meat and the bones and the nitty gritty and the Instagram whatever of cosplay. It's just, I can't handle it no more. So in my cosplay days, because primarily my cosplay was always big, huge hoop skirt, poofy fucking dresses. Because, surprise, surprise, I love big hoop skirts, big puffy fucking dresses. My last cosplay I did was Queen Esther Blanchett from Trinity Blood. That was the last time I did a cosplay. I wore some cosplay when I was down here. That was how I drove in a hoop skirt. I've never told that story and I'm not telling it today, but I went to a small library convention in Land O'Lakes, Florida, which was like up the block from where I live. And I wore Suisei Suki from Rosen Maiden. And I love big poofy dresses. What can I tell you? So if I could walk around all day, every day in a hoop skirt, I will walk around all day, every day in a hoop skirt. Even in hot ass Florida, I will just walk around in a hoop skirt. But you can't drive in those situations, but whatever. So there's this article going on that is from the BBC. Comic-Con bans blackface champions. Comic-Con bans cosplay champions blackface entry. And a couple people were like, I don't get why they're mad. I saw the picture that they had of the young woman's cosplay. I didn't see where it looked like blackface, but I don't know what she's trying to portray. So for me, I can't really speak on if it was blackface or what. But people are like, they don't understand why can't she do her blackface? And there is a long standing tradition of how egregious and, let's just say, foul, for lack of a better word, fucking blackface is. So let me give you my take on it. I'm not going to sit here and try to give you the full, complete, 100% accurate history of how blackfaces became to be and why it is so fucking bad. But I'm gonna put it to you in terms that maybe you might be able to at least empathize with a little teeny bit. So, as you all know, and I don't make any secrets of it, I'm fucking 41 years old. So my mother was born in 1956, and basically my grandmother grew up in the South. Like, not even fucking playing. My grandmother was born and raised in a place called Albany, Georgia. And I've only been to Albany, Georgia once in my life, and that was when I was 1.5, 2, and I have very vague memories of going. But my mom, when she went to go visit her grandmother, i.e. my great-grandmother, she said, because my grandmother moved to Philadelphia, my mom says she remembers a time when she had to get off the train and go to the back of the train because, yay, Jim Crow laws are so much fucking wonderfulness for everyone involved. It doesn't make me feel like a second-class, useless citizen. No, that's great for her self-esteem. We'll love that for us. Yes, that's fucking what people needed in their lives. But yes, Jim Crow and segregation was a major fucking thing when my mom was a kid. And my mom grew up during the civil rights 60s. And basically, my generation is probably the first that were removed from segregation. Now, there's been a lot of generations, or few generations since my generation, and we're all very much removed from the horrible days of segregation. So it's kind of hard for us to kind of wrap our heads around having to get off of something to move to the back of a fucking bus or move to the back of a fucking train. It's like, how is this a thing? How is this legal? The fuck? So, and I know in a world where everybody wants to, pretend like racism is not still going on, but you can't really close your eyes to it. So why blackface is terrible is because people back in the day, again, used to try to diminish an entire race of people by white people used to put on black makeup and just be like singing trash ass songs and making themselves to be black because they're stupid. Black people are stupid and ignorant and tra-la-la. And they still think that. And it's so fucked up. But yeah. So, why this young lady, again, had to do this is because it is a disgusting practice and a disgusting tradition. And look, I'm not saying she shouldn't cosplay as who she wants to cosplay. You want to cosplay as whoever you want to cosplay as, go for it. Again, I did Suisetsuki, not black. I've done Queen Esther Blanchett, not black. I've done Esther Blanchett, not black at all. I've done, oh my god, I've done a shitload of cosplays. Eternal Sailor Moon. One of them crazy chicks from one of them date sims that turned into an anime. I've done a myriad of different cosplays, and I never once thought in 1,000 years to make my skin lighter. If I put on makeup, which I generally do when I did cosplay, if I put on makeup, I just put on foundation and the regular makeup that I would put on any fucking way. And just went out into the world, and you can either like it or don't like it. You don't like it, don't fucking look at me. You like it, then yay, then I did something good. But I never tried to portray myself as lighter or fairer or whatever. You don't have to put on tan, darker makeup to, portray a character. Honestly, at least when I was cosplaying, Nobody fucking gave a shit about what the fuck your makeup looked like. On the real. Nobody was like, oh, your makeup's not on point. You look a fucking mess. Go take that costume off because your makeup's all fucked up. No one has, I don't think anyone even now has fucking said this. So it's not about the makeup in cosplay. It's like what your costume looks like. When you're getting judged for cosplay competitions, it's not what your makeup looks like. It's not like you're being judged by like one of them beauty folks on YouTube. You're being judged on what the fuck your costume looks like, not how your makeup is done. So if you are wearing darker skin, makeup that's too dark for your complexion to try to fit into the character, don't fucking do it. You don't need to do it. Your costume is what's speaking for you. If they know the show and know the character, and even if they don't know the show and don't know the character, and you come in, because usually when you're doing the competitions, you have to have a reference photo. So you're handing somebody a reference photo and they're looking at your costume. They're not fucking looking at your makeup. That's the last, I don't even think that's a factor in cosplay. It's what your costume looks like and how it was constructed and crafted. I don't know about so much constructed and crafted now because it seems like most people get their stuff online and that's permissible. It wasn't permissible back when I was cosplaying, but I don't fucking know. Again, I've been out of the cosplay game for so damn long that it's hard for me to answer all of these 100%. But I know they're not judging makeup. Hands fucking down, guarantee I would put cash money on it. No one is looking at your damn makeup at this point in time. So, if you feel like you need to put darker skin makeup on, don't fucking do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it because it's, at best, it's culturally insensitive. At worst, it's just downright fucking tacky. And don't do it. Because there's literally no reason for it. No one gives a shit about your makeup. So, I mean, unless, like I said, one of these beauty people on YouTube was there being a costume judge, which I highly doubt. No one gives a fuck about your damn makeup. I mean, unless I am just... Sorry, I'm thirsty. Unless I'm that bad out the loop and now they're judging on, like, your makeup skills, but... Even the little itty-bitty bits of, cosplay stuff that I do look at every now and then, I'm not looking at their, I'm still to this day not looking at their fucking makeup. I'm looking at their costumes. So, and that's why you just don't do blackface. And plus, you still got these assholes that coming up on Halloween, you got that, oh, I'm gonna dress in blackface and be all ghetto, cause it's fucking funny. You're a fucking piece of shit if you do that. I mean, you're not original. It's been done to death, and it's still fucking rude and fucking ignorant, and you look like a huge smacked ass, and you need to stop, and there's nothing nice about it. And yes, I'm sure people gonna come to me with the inverse. Well, you got that movie White Girls, where those Wayans dudes, they dressed as, like, they had white face on, and that's not right. First of all, not to be 100% rude, but when was the last time the Wayans were relevant to anything? Not to be that fucking rude, but, and when was that movie ever relevant? It was a bad movie. And even if it was a good movie, or even tolerable, or decent in any form or fashion, no, it didn't make it right, and it damn sure wasn't fucking funny. And I'm not saying that because I'm not really relevant, but whatever. But I am saying it doesn't make it right. And I know, well, what about Dave Chappelle? He periodically does whiteface, and that's not right. No, because black people can't pull it off. I'm sorry. You can never, ever pull off having whiter, like, complected skin. Maybe now with the advent of very good CGI, but no, that makeup don't look right on us. And we always look like we got rolled around in, like, a pile of flour and cocaine mixed together, and it don't ever look right. So no, it just, everybody needs to fucking stop themselves. You are the way you are, just deal with your fucking problems. If you're doing it to be rude, you need to be shot, and if you're doing it as a cosplay, don't fucking do it, because it's just rude and wrong and stupid. So how about that? How about everybody just agree on this shit? Nobody's gonna portray anybody else's race, anybody else's what the fuck ever. Everybody's just gonna sit down and shut the fuck up and just keep it the fuck moving. Really? Because I think that's all that's left in this, is that everybody just sit the fuck down and keep it the fuck moving. But I don't know. But as for me, I just think it's just, I don't see what she did. I don't get it, but I don't know the character she's dressing as. But honestly, I looked at the costume. I couldn't even see her damn face in the photo to say like, okay, that's kind of ignorant. I looked at the costume. The costume was fucking next level. Girlfriend, you ain't even need the makeup. You should have just left that shit in at the store. You didn't even fucking need it. So I don't even know what she was trying to do. It's like, your costume is what's talking for you. It's not your goddamn makeup. At least that's how it was when I was cosplaying. Tell me if I'm incorrect, but like I said, I don't fucking know. The last time I cosplayed, I do believe the last time, well, not, it was last year because I was with my husband. He was dressed as the Harbinger and I dressed as Esmeralda, whatever the hell her name was from The Evil Within 2. I didn't try to make myself look lighter. I just wore the costume. Nobody knew the fuck I was. And everybody's taking pictures of my husband. In his defense, he did look cool. But nobody knew who the fuck I was. And they just bypassed my dumb ass. That's why I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm going back in Lolita. But I couldn't because his costume obstructed his vision. I had to walk around with him, so whatever. But we didn't participate in the cosplay competition, so I don't know what they're looking for. But in all honesty, no one's looking at your fucking makeup. I can guarantee no one's looking at your makeup. So sorry about that rant, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get my life together. But yeah, it's just I'm not adjusted to being home yet, and I don't know what my life is about right now. So that is all I have for the time being. And I might have to do a video game vlog because there's like a couple topics I need to touch on. But I'll get to that in a little while. So until then, later.